out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. The drive starts with a run from Achane. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Boye Mafe got through the line like a knife through butter. He buries him for a loss. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
46-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring out the 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd down, here's Walker. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Finding Smith and Jigba downfield. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 12-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
1st down, Seahawks.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. To throw is Smith. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, a 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Dolphins, 0. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 23 yards on the play.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
In motion, Hill. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. In motion, Hill.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Go. Out.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Sack by Andrew Van Ginkel. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Lockett, the motion man right. From the gun, here's Smith. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And his drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. On 4th down, Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st down, Smith. Eluding the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it.
A gain of 6 yards.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Tua's running back, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one
intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Tony.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air. Smith on second down. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Seattle.
Throwing is Smith. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's Smith now on second down.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba.
Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The extra point now coming from Myers. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 17. Dolphins nothing. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Get set.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Solo left Zion. Whoa. Watson, Oscar.
Now Tua.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Tua.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Trey Brown.
And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Tuesday.
After the interception, here's Smith. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll get about 3 out of that, up to the 39-yard line. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Turbo 1, high. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21 TA.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start to begin the third quarter. Still off-target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Smith on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Smith now to throw.
And out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Smith going to try and run with it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Geno Smith keeping it himself from 7 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 24.
Dolphins nothing. Jason Myers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Tua now on 1st down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Tua going to throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa flushed out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Solo left Zion. Whoa. What?
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Dallas up the middle. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, it's Walker. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, Smith. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams.